let's talk about deadline combos in Monday.com. So, in project management and task tracking, these deadline combos refer to specific combinations of deadlines or due dates for various tasks or subtasks within a project. So, actually, these combinations can help team plan and execute their projects more effectively. For you to be able to check onto those things, what you'll need to do is to choose in a workspace. So we have the new workspace in here chosen, and then click onto a board. We have your three boards: the social media planner, the new dashboard, and the board. So you could just click onto the one that you prefer. So we could have this one, or click this my board in here. So once you're in there already, so you'll just need to head onto the date section of your group. So this is the group. We have here the items, and let's head onto the date column in here. So there's three dots onto its right side. So let's simply click onto that. And as you hover onto settings, you'd be able to see more options in here. So you have the customize date column, add description, set as deadline, add or edit date reminders, restrict column edit, restrict column view, show column summary. So what we'll need to choose in here is set as deadline. So these common deadline combos include dependencies, milestones, and slack time. So actually, this is a new feature that they have in here wherein you'd be able to see upcoming and overdue tasks at a glance. So to make this work, you'll just need to connect the column date with the relevant status column and people column. So be sure to use the green status label when something is completed. So let's choose status column. So we have the status column already selected in here, but if you have another column that you could use, the deadline combo, you could choose that one in here, or you could just simply click on to create new column. Then right after, you could also choose a person column. So actually this is just an optional one, but you could try to opt onto this one as well, so that you'd be able to make use onto the full functionality of this feature, which is the deadline combo. So let's try to select a column for this, and let's click onto person. So if you have another column that you want to connect to this one, just simply click onto this create new column in here. So here onto the bottom part, you could actually see more like a quick preview on what will happen onto this deadline combo. So right after choosing those things, what we'll need to do is just simply click onto connect columns. So as you click onto that button, you can notice some changes here onto your column of date. So onto the working on it, you see a green space in here. So it is meant that the deadline onto the specific item is today. So right after that or next to that is the green one, so which is done on time. So since the deadline is September 4th, you have done this already, or the status of it is done. So there is a check mark in here. And here onto the next item that we have in here, you can see that there is a red exclamation point. So the date for that one, or the due date, is September 4th, and the status is currently stuck, making it 4 days overdue. So these are really valuable in project management as they provide a structured framework for planning, organizing, and executing tasks within a project. So they will help you ensure efficient workflow by clarifying task dependencies, allowing for the timely completion of critical milestone, and strategically allocating slack time to accommodate unexpected delays or changes. So this comprehensive approach fosters project accountability, minimizes risk, and enhances communication among team members in here, and ultimately contributing to the successful and timely delivery of a project objectives. So you could update also in here the different due dates in here. As you can see, they're still working on it. You'll just need to simply click onto that one, and let's move the date to 10. And as you can see, you still have 2 days left to finish this one. And if we'll move this one as well, you have 8 days left for this one. So there are changes if you also try to update the deadline dates or due dates onto this board. So in summary, there are three columns that are really important for deadline combos. So that would be the person, the status, and the date. So person is actually just optional, but make sure to add in a status and a date for that, or you could also customize this as per your liking. So that's how you use the deadline combo on Monday.com.